Hello, I am going to make whiskey weenies. This is an hors d'oeuvre that my grandma has made for years. She makes this at Thanksgiving and Christmas. It's a very simple recipe, only 5 ingredients, very, very simple. So it's 1/2 cup whiskey, 1 cup brown sugar, 1/2 cup ketchup, and 1 package of these little Smokies. I call them weenies, wieners, whatever you guys call them, but my grandma calls them whiskey weenies, so that's what I go by. So, and this is something that is one of those items, the longer you cook, the better it tastes. So I'm actually going to put it in the crock pot and let it simmer for 4 hours. If you want to do it in the morning, you could simmer it for like 8 hours on low, but I'm going to simmer it for 4 hours on high. But the first step is to do the sauce. I'm going to melt the sauce mixture together, and then I will pour it over the whiskey wieners. So I'm going to start with the 1 cup brown sugar. I'm putting it in this little pan because I'm going to melt them together. And then the 1/2 cup whiskey. Let's see, make sure I don't spill it all over the place. 1/2 cup whiskey. And then the 2 tablespoons butter. And then the 1/2 cup ketchup. I might need both my hands for this. Let's see. Bear with me. Alright, let me scrape all the ketchup off. Okay, I'm just going to simmer these together on a low heat until everything melts together. I'm just going to put it, I have an electric stove, I'm just going to do it like on 5. Because basically you just want the butter to melt, the brown sugar, everything to be a smooth liquid. And then since it has butter in it, you definitely want to stir it so your butter doesn't burn. So that's going to take a couple minutes to melt, and while that melts together, I am going to put the weenies in the little crock pot. So this is just a small crock pot. It's just me and my husband. If you're doing this for a party, I definitely suggest you double the recipe. They do 2 packages of this and double everything else, and then it would fit in a regular crock pot. That's what everyone in my family normally does, is they do 2 packages. But since it's just me and my husband, I got this little 2-quart crock pot. Just bought it the other day at Walmart, like $11. It's so cute. I have a bigger crock pot, but it's only the 2 of us, and I hate cooking too much because I hate throwing food away. So I found this little crock pot. So I'm definitely going to experiment with it, see what kind of crock pot recipes are for 2 people. Let me cut this package open. Weenies in there. There's a little juice with the weenies. Add it, it adds flavor. So there they are in the crock pot. And as you see, this is still melting. I will come back when it's done melting. Alright, as you can see, the liquid is nice and smooth. So I am going to take the sauce and pour it over the whiskey weenies. Stir the whiskey weenies around. Lots, plenty of sauce. You want to make sure you have enough sauce to cover the weenies. Okay. Now I am going to put the lid back on, and I am going to let this cook on high heat for about 4 hours. So it'll be a nice snack later. It's not a holiday right now. I just was in the mood for some whiskey weenies, so I decided to make some, and it'll be ready for a snack tonight when I'm watching TV. But I will come back when they're done cooking so you can see what they look like. Alright, the whiskey weenies have been cooking for 4 hours. We did actually turn the heat from high to low after 2 hours. This crockpot is new to me, and with it being so small, it was cooking very, very quickly. So these the weenies themselves are already pre-cooked. So you're really just slowly cooking them so the sauce can soak in and make them taste so, so good. So they look very good. They're ready to eat. I'm gonna spoon some on a plate and taste a couple. All right, I'm gonna do a quick taste test on the Whisky Weenies. So they do have whiskey, because that's why they're called Whisky Weenies, but it's not overpowering. It's pretty subtle. They're really good. I think the 4 hours was perfect, but if you want to cook them for 8 hours at low the whole time, that will work too. And then when you're at a party, you can just leave them on low heat so they stay warm while people snack on them. They're very, very good. So thanks for watching, and please hit the like and subscribe buttons, and I will see you later.